What's going on, YouTube? Nitro Nation, how we doing? It's Sunday morning. I'm wrenching. Trying to get this muggy put together. It's an Rossi 28.8. Needing to be broke in yet. The old 53 pipe. I've had to get creative with my servos here. I bought a couple lots from people, and I got these servos, but they're the tall geared ones. Well, if you can see here, I had to double stack my tray in order to get the height I needed to clear the chassis. This muggy has the dual setup or single steering servo setup. I'm going with the single because this is a Savox SA1231 steel gear, but it has 32 kilograms of torque. That's the 1233 for a throttle and brake, which is supposed to be a super speed. I'm also going with the Habaco Life pack, and I'm getting rid of the old FM controller. I'm gonna use my Fly Sky. If I can find it here, one of my Fly Sky controllers. I've actually got a couple of the Fly Skies. I like them. They work well. The receivers are way cheaper to buy than Futaba and everything else. But I was on a budget last year, and I just got lucky, and it happened that a couple of tracks closed. So I started looking on Letgo and started buying. It's a 3.0 with a brand new Works B5. I've been trying to get it broke in. The weather's kind of hectic here in Illinois, so I've only got about 5 tanks through it. And I got something kind of neat on here. I don't know that too many people have seen it or used it, but this is a Caster Racing Grenade MK2 pipe. Sounds really good. Needs to be super strong. It's pretty decent. I'm working on that. Hopefully I'll get that out today. I had a Savox servo lock up on me last week when I was running tanks through it, so I lost all my steering. I got a couple of projects to work on. I'm not too good with the camera or the tech, but I'm gonna put it out there. Maybe you guys can see what I'm going through and see how cheap it is. This here is a 2.0 race kit that I bought. I got super lucky and got this car off a guy. His son was an expert driver and owned a local hobby shop, but I don't know if the guy got on drugs or what. He just pretty much disappeared. So I picked up this kit for $200. I got his entire race setup. Now, it didn't have the LRP 28X in it. I put that in. It's just another one that I got out of a lot. But he was, like I said, he was an expert driver, and this thing's got the goodies. You got all the super thick nitrite coated shock shafts, hub extenders. It doesn't have the chrome top plate or front brace. I have added the back one. But It came with this RBW7, and the first time I drove it, I'm kind of new to it, I couldn't control it. That thing is so fast, it's ridiculous. And you can see I've picked up quite a few motors from everybody out of my collections. This is an old Novorossi Top .28. I opened it up and I don't even think it's been completely broke in yet. So, be testing that out this summer too. Got the old Mach 427, which was in the Muggy. Got a back plate on it, got rid of that roto start bullshit. Got it on a bump box. You got the old Savage motor there, and this is a brand new OS 30 VG that hasn't been broke in yet either. I bought this one. It's got the roto start. I'm looking for a back plate for it. I got it with a lot when I bought this LST here. Now, I have more parts for LSTs, Muggy, and double XLs than you could ever imagine. I mean, I have boxes and boxes of parts. I could probably build 3 or 4 of them. It's got these monster energy piggybacks. I'm gonna use the Muggy as my primary basher. I kind of am a firm believer in leaving stuff stock because these companies put lots of money in research and development, and I noticed that you gotta be careful on what you upgrade, otherwise you just do more damage, you know. I probably will go with not these energies, but these aluminum hard anodized shocks. It's got the titanium cups on bottom and everything, so I'll probably be putting those on there. I've been looking for a body for the Muggy. This one I got, I'm just not alright with it. I guess it don't look too bad. We'll see. I got the Muggy tires, but I'm trying not to run them. I want to cut down on my rotating mass and that. So I got these Badlands on them Proline rims I plan on putting on there because I've got these DE 4-inch rims, and I've got 2 sets of the last 4 in existence Badlands coming. I'm pretty new to this. I watched the Muggy Maniac. I studied him all winter. I live here in Illinois. It was a pretty rough winter, and was pretty much stuck without being able to play with anything in a nitro end. But I learned a lot. A little bit I have got to do this summer already. His videos have helped me tremendously. Helped me get this thing put together and put together right. And I've been anxious to get the rest of it broke in. This here is a Mugen MBX6R that I traded an older gentleman for. I gave him a Revo, and God, I ripped that guy off. I feel bad for it. That's the HPI .25 with some other cooling head on it right now. But boy, I put it on the bump box because the pull start broke, and this is the only one I've got to play with yet this summer, really. And boy, this sucker just ripped. I was trying to practice my tune on it, and I got this thing to idle perfectly, idle wonderfully. Sit there and idle day right now. pick right back up. No hesitations, no misses. So I believe I'm gonna order a new Rossi .21 to put in here. I need something done with the body. It's just god awful, horrible. It's got the Dynamite Platinum 007 HT pipe on that one. I've also got a brand new 053 pipe there and header. And I'm not sure. I'm going to play with combos and see what happens here. You got a couple this here is a RD Logics dual stinger for that LST. I was curious what it might do on a buggy, but it's set up wrong and the exhaust dumps down the bottom instead of out the side, so I probably won't even be able to get it on there. This is the original pipe that came on the Muggy. Not a big fan of it. I'm gonna do some testing on different pipes and combos to see what it does. I currently only have one Nova Rossi pipe. I got it on this one here with this LRP. I'm kind of scared to run this motor yet. As I said, as a used motor, didn't have a back plate, but the Dynamite back plate works on them LRP motors, so I got rid of the Roto Start and got no Rossi pipe on it. But I don't know what fuel the guy ran through it, so I've been kind of waiting. I need to get down to my hobby shop and get some 30%. I don't know really what the reasoning is why you can't go from 20 to 30 and then back down, but they say you can't, so I'm not going to chance it. I'm just going to dump straight 30 in it and see where it gets me. But I'll be posting some running videos soon, I hope, and maybe you guys will see what I hope is not too much of a headache, but see me put to use the knowledge I have learned from the Muggy and Mr. Buttergel, of course. Watched him. That's who I started learning from. But stay tuned, guys. We'll see.